Alrighty, time for the Observer Effect. DCI, big show tonight in Atlanta. A couple things to talk about. Last year, my top two were Phantom Regiment. That was one of my favorite shows of all time. Phantom Regiment last year. And Pacific Crest, I thought was incredible last year. This year, my two are Music City. And then we've got the Blue Knights, who I've loved since the beginning. I knew they had to develop, and all of these cores now, these shows, they're just blowing them all up now. And there's only a couple weeks left, so finals are right around the corner. So the detail and the nitpicking is really starting to come through in these shows. Music City. You have to understand how good you are, and your points are going to go up. You're playing great, and the show is so well written. So well written. You've got to get the confidence going, and you're going to blow this thing up over the next 2 weeks. Blue Knights, holy cow. How you're behind, in my opinion, a couple cores is beyond me. I don't know. But the things you're doing with your show, you're bumping it up. You're bumping it up. So just a couple of things to point out that the Blue Knights have done to enhance their show. They've got a mellow solo. They had two color guard girls with blue scrim, and I'm going to be honest, it was a little awkward a couple weeks ago. They've worked that out with some choreography and some interaction with the mellow player now. So that's a highlight. That turned into a highlight of the show. I noticed they took the chord from Blue Coats Tilt. They took that out. Thank you. The synth chord, much better for your show now. I still wish that blue scrim was much larger, and I still wish you would take advantage of the opportunity to foreshadow with blue flags before that water scene comes out. Again, I think just as far as storytelling goes, you've got such a big opportunity there to foreshadow that with use of flags, with the drip, and then you've got the flood that comes out. And again, I do wish that scrim was much larger, actually, but it's nice, and my opinion on that may change when I see it live. The new finale, fantastic. I would love to see a big dynamic, big crescendo, and then just have that drip at the end, which I think would be kind of funny, actually. But I think it would hit a bigger effect if you just build, and you've got the audience expecting a big dynamic at the end, and it just stops, and the drip with that person coming out of the pipe now at the end. I really like that. Great visual. I just think that musically it could be a lot stronger to build, and then kind of have a fake out for an ending. Such a strong sound. We talked about Academy earlier. I just want to say tonight, wow, musically powerful, really powerful tonight from the Academy. But Blue Knights, man, it's I don't know how. There's a couple cores you should be beating right now. It's that good. Blue Devils, still my favorite opener, I think. That's got such effect to it. I know that there's the big debate with the soprano saxophone. I'm looking a few seconds past the soprano saxophone to when the full core comes in, and that's just effect off the charts, which is why I'm sure you the Blue Devils, why they haven't changed that along the way. It's such a moment. And then the finale is just, again, off the charts as well. Blue Coats, tight, sounds great. And we know Blue Coats is going to be up at the top this year. But yeah, Blue Knights, man, keep it going. Really good night in Atlanta tonight. Yeah, Carolina Crown was really strong tonight too. All right, well, that's my wrap up for the Atlanta show. There was another big show tonight too. Um, Hopefully, I'll have the replay of that on tomorrow night to watch that. But yeah, things are getting really heated up. They're getting really, really good. These shows are getting very, very, very good. All right, have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.